Now let's learn about awk, SCD and grep. This is always asked in any interview question. Everyone treats shell scripting. Without this, it is not completed. Okay. Awk, SCD and grep. Okay. So we'll use mostly this file. Okay. Cat slash etc passwd, which we already have. Okay. In this, if I want to search for a word, James. Okay. Then it is like a search only. Grep means search for a particular word. Okay. And then I can add an option called -I. Suppose we have one more line here or one more user which is in uppercase. Okay, then whatever it may be, whether it is uppercase or lowercase, it will give the output. Okay, -I means case insensitive. I stands for insensitive, so it will check whether the user is in uppercase or lowercase, whatever it may be, just give the output. Suppose if I use -V. Okay, so it will search for all the lines which do not contain James. Okay, so it gave all the output except James. So this is grep. So if you see man grep, there are various options. Okay. So if you want a pattern, okay, or a file, ignore case, we saw this option. Invert match -V. Okay, so there are various options. If you want to refer, you can refer it anytime. Now let's see about awk. Awk I find very useful, but the syntax is a bit complex. We'll try to simplify it. Cat slash etc passwd. So if I need only the first column here, okay, this first column, so what I'll do is pipe awk. Okay. So how to remember it? Add it in double single quotes. Okay. In double curly brackets. Okay. Add print. Okay. And what you want? Suppose I want second column from this, so $2. Okay, I'll just press enter. So it gave the output, but it is not proper. Suppose if I want $1, okay, again it is not giving the output properly because it is treating this as a single line. So for it, it is the first column itself. So here also we'll have to give a field separator. There we gave a delimiter, but here we call it as a field separator -F. Okay, double quotes, and the field separator here is colon. Sometimes it can be semicolon or a single or tab as well. Okay. So this we got $1. Then we can get the second column as well, third. Okay, so this is what awk we can do for. So awk is this. And with what we do with the streamline editor, we generally replace something in a file, okay, with the new word. So let's see if we have any file. So we have many files. I'll use okay, data.csv. On this I'll just add sed, okay, in double quotes. I think it's, yeah, s. I'll replace Alice, okay, with Sarah. Search and replace. So S stands for search for first word and replace it with the second word and print it on the screen. If you see data.csv, it's not actually editing it. Okay, it just changed the value and gave it on the screen. So Alice was replaced with Sarah. Okay, and in vi editor also it is very useful. /etc passwd I'll go. Okay, but this is not a streamline but the similar one. Okay, we'll have to add here %s. S stands for search, so I'll use username, my username. Okay, and just replace it with 2 and just do g, press enter. So it is a read only file, so let add sudo to it and percent, okay, percent s slash Prayag, okay, with Prayag 2 slash g. Okay, so if you see, it has changed it, search and replace. Okay, but I won't save it, I'll just exit it. So here also we saw the same. And if you go to man sed, so there are various options. Okay, so let's do this. I was checking once. Okay, I'll what we will do is on, let's add, okay, let's first check the contents of the file data.csv. I'll add sed here. Okay, so remember here we have Alice, we're replacing it with Sarah. So I'll add hyphen I here. Okay, and just press enter. Okay, so let's do this data.csv. Okay, so if we do this, okay, and now we do cat data.csv, it has replaced permanently. Okay, so if we use hyphen I, okay, it will replace it permanently. That's why I was just checking for the uh, manual for SCD, and what it says here is option number this, edit file in place. Okay, make the backup if suffix applied. I don't think it has taken the backup. Okay, so this is how we edit inline, okay, inside the file, and this was temporary just to display it on the screen. If you don't use with hyphen I. So that's it for this exercise.